Greetings, I am proud to present the Broncos Sports Awards for cheerleading. The Bronco cheerleaders at Fayetteville State are better known as Cheer-Fi Smooth. And can I get an attitude check?
Broncos, right?
Okay, now we can begin. I am proud to present this year's academic award winner. This young lady holds high the torch of academic and athletic excellence. This goes to a first-year cheerleader and nursing major who contributes to the overall excellence of our team. She's from Charlotte, North Carolina, and she is no other than Sanaya Higgs.
Woo-hoo!
Yes. And now, my assistant, Letitia Terrell, will present for us the Players' Choice Award.
The Players' Choice Award. This young lady was chosen by her team members as the best candidate that represents the Fayetteville State Bronco cheerleading program. Annually, she leads the team in community service, and we are appreciative to have her a part of our Bronco cheerleading program. She has been a catalyst for creating a more inclusive athletics community, bridged the gap between the general student body leaders and SAC, and served on numerous student organizations on the Fayetteville State campus. And the Players' Choice Award goes to Anastasia Mabaya.
Yay, Anna! Last and certainly not least, I would like to present the 2021 Coaches Award. This award goes to the person that I would have lead the entire cheerleading program as captain. And I'm proud to say that this young lady would be described best in the words of William Shakespeare when he said, "Though she be little, she is fierce." This would be a textbook cheerleader on our team who can both stunt, tumble, and jump. And if I had to caption her with 2 words, it would be fashion and passion. This year's Coaches Award goes to Cheer-Fi Smooth's number 18, Alicia Garcia.
Woo! Alicia!
The 2021 academic year, 2020-2021 academic year was very challenging coming off of a pandemic. So the girls had to adjust to not being on campus, not being together. They had to adjust to taking all their classes online. So it was quite an adjustment. So as a team, we pretty much just tried to make sure that we maintain contact with each other. You know, we just tried to kind of make sure that we remained a family. We didn't have a season, which was, you know, kind of hard on the girls as well, but we were able to get some work in throughout the latter part of December and the first part of this semester. So we're able to get some things done, and we're just really ready and looking forward to next season. The highest GPA award goes to an aspiring nursing major. She is a tremendous student. I have her in one of my classes, and she stays 2 weeks ahead of all her assignments. So it is no surprise that the highest GPA award goes to Iana Mattress. Denisha Miller is the Student's Choice this year, and of course that's another one that's no surprise. She is a leader on the court. She's my assistant coach. I have to worry about nothing. She sets the tone, and she just makes sure that we stay in championship mode. The Coaches Award goes to a player who I am truly going to miss when she leaves. She just maintains such an air of just joviality, just fun. She's light, she maintains, she just keeps us laughing. And on top of that, she makes sure that everybody stays in line, that we're doing what we're supposed to do. So my Coaches Award goes to Ashlyn Bradley.
The 2021 football season, as we knew it, did not happen for us. However, we were still able to get workouts in the fall. We had a couple of non-contact, non-equipment related practices, and it really helped us out going into the spring season. And once we got into January, we really got into the weight room really heavy, and we were able to pull off spring practice. We had 12 practices. We were able to pull our spring game off, and the guys really responded in a positive way. So we're really pleased with where we are right now. We're continuing our recruiting process, and we got some pieces that we're going to bring in. 2021 has really been good to us, with the exception of the COVID. We're still a pretty good football team, and we're feeling really good about where we are in the CIAA right now. And now for our 2021 football awards. The highest GPA goes to David Lawson. Congratulations, David. Our Player's Choice Award goes to Toshiro Spivey. Congratulations, Toshiro. Your teammates think very highly of you. And our Coach's Choice Award goes to Karan Blunt. Congratulations, Karan. It is well deserved.
Okay, what can I say about 2021? Even though we have not had the opportunity of traveling, I'm going to say we still have a blessed one. We still had the opportunity of being on campus most of the time. We still have the athletes doing some training. Team bonding has been very great, thanks to my assistant coaches who, we get together and put some training program together to, give them a little of what it feels like to still be competitive. So that's a great blessing, because it helps the athletes to stay together and, we can see each other. The academic year has been great. I believe these youngsters take the opportunity of not putting anything out there competition-wise, but they compete in the classroom. And, it's just amazing how we're having all those 4.0s and those 3.I and all that good stuff. The guys have been great as well. As you know, we tie for the ISGPA, and so I'm just very proud that and grateful that we're still here, and in spite of COVID, we still kept the team together. Along with my assistant coaches, again, they are great. We still keep them together, and the athletes, still feel like they're here and that we are doing something. So that's a true blessing. When it comes on to our season before, I am truly proud of the athletes. You can tell we were on a roll going in, and winning 2 out of 3 championship, and we got stopped for the outdoor season. And I'm gonna say this to you, and I'm gonna have that confidence we were gonna win that outdoor season. But again, we won indoors, and for the first time in school history, we won cross country for the third times. So what more can you ask for? And that is some of the things that kind of carry us along, both coaches and athletes, because those achievements help us to know that, whoa, look at what we did. And so we have something to still work for. So when I put together the plan of telling the athletes, telling the athletes to, hey, we're still going to do some training. We're still going to do something. Remember what we did. Remember where we are. When it comes on to a champion, we never stop working. And so, yes, we make sure that they were safe. I thank the department of putting together the different implementation to have their testing done, and everything that FSU has been doing when it comes on to our student health center and our trainers. I'm just truly grateful that, again, I'm going to say Fayetteville State University track and field program has been blessed, and we're not going to say anything less. We're going to say thank you, Lord. And the award for Women's Cross Country with the highest GPA is Mercy Chimanai. Players' Choice Award goes to Nelly Kendi. Coaches Award again goes to Mercy Chimenai. Mercy has been great on and off the track. Great athlete, great student athlete. And the awards for men's cross country with the highest GPA goes to Joshua Alonzo. Players Choice Award goes to Jalen Poe. And Coaches Award go to Charles Pumbo. Men with the highest GPA in the department, awesome. The award for women's track and field goes to, with the highest GPA goes to Mercy Chimenai again. Players Award goes to Shania Ingram, and Coaches Award goes to Shania Ingram. Again, two great athletes who does it on and off the track.
The 2021 season has been a very challenging year, but I would have to say ours started in the spring of 2020 when we won the CIAA championship and we were not able to play that first game in the NCAAs. That was heartbreaking for our players, it was heartbreaking for our seniors, and then the challenge of getting through the summer and actually starting the season. Athletics, they did an outstanding job putting things in place, support in place for our student athletes to actually get on the court, and our kids came with a great attitude, ready to work, and then we got stumped again by really never starting the season mid-year. But the main positive is we're still reigning CIAA champs. Academically, our girls did an outstanding job in the classroom. We had a few 4.0s, and our team was well above a 3.0 collectively, and I'm so proud of them of that. We grew as a team chemistry. We had great continued leadership with our returners, and this year we're just very excited about going into the summer and extending on what we did last season with being CIAA champs. Now for our women's basketball awards for the season. The first one being the academic award, which is the one that I'm always the most excited about. We had 3 4.0 students this year, one being Amani Elliott, the second being Annalisa Edor, and the third one being Jada Romulus. The Player Choice Award and MVP goes to the same person, which means the team and I are in agreement with who this person is. She embodies what Fayetteville State women's basketball is all about in representing us on and off the court. And that player is London Thompson.
Hopefully everybody's doing well. This is Coach Luke DeLessio, head men's basketball coach. I want to give you a little recap about our 2020-21 season. When I came into the season, there's 3 things I want to look at. The first one was the safety of our team members. The second part was academics, and the third part was basketball. With safety, I think the school did a tremendous job with their testing, COVID testing weekly, and also the vaccine program. And you know, it was trying season, but we got through it. In terms of academics, our basketball team did pretty well the first semester. We had a 3.0 grade point average overall, so I was very pleased with that. We're still working hard in the classroom. Then the basketball piece. It was a little rocky this year. You know, we trained hard first semester, and then we found out in December basically that we weren't going to have a season. Very tough for me personally, and also very tough for the players. And but you know, they took it well. We continue to work hard. We've been in the gym, we've been practicing, we've been doing workouts, we've been doing weight and strength conditioning. We're looking forward to the season next year. I thought if we would have played this year, we would have had a very good season. Now everything's on hold until next year, and we're going to try to really work hard this summer, the players, and then the fall, and get ready for the season. And we're looking forward to playing next year. The awards for this year for the men's basketball team, first is a very important one, is the highest GPA and best student on our team, and that is Giles Webster. Giles is a tremendous student, accounting major, going to graduate and get himself a really good job. One day he might hire me for a job when I need one because he's going to make some money. And then for the Coaches Award and the Players Award for Best Player on the team, Jalen Seegers, if we would have had a season, I thought he would have a tremendous season. I think he would be a candidate for Player of the Year and an All-American player.
Well, the 20 and 21 academic year, what I'd like to say has probably been extraordinary due to the COVID-19 that we had. As far as my players go, we'd love to probably have played our 2021 season, but that's out of control. As far as our academic season go, I think the girls did an outstanding. From my last report, I think the overall team average was a 3.4. One of the things I told the ladies, because we're not playing, you have ample time to spend to get your class work. They know my number one goal is about academics. They know I'm an academic coach. They know what they need to do. And I also told them when we were usually having our Zoom meetings, if there are any problems, make sure you contact me about any academic problems you may have. Most of the time I don't have any problems because, like I said, all of my girls are way over 3 and they know what they're here for. You know, bowling's just secondary, so to speak. They know I'm about academics first. And now my award winners for the 2020-21 season goes as 1. High GPA average, Cecilia Chafin. 2. Player Choice Award goes to Angel Pope. And award number 3, the Coaches Award, also goes to Cecilia Chafin.
It was a little stressful starting out, and just not knowing what was if we were even going to play. But after we got started, girls fell in with the routine of the testing, and trying to juggle the practice schedules and just be ready when they said it was time to go. The season started out. We owned up at Claflin, started out a little rough. No fall season to kind of gauge where we was going to be at. No out of conference season. Starting off with one of our toughest competitors in the South, in the CI overall, and that was a game we should have gotten. We should have started out with 2 wins at Claflin and didn't. So, but we bounced back, and to finish the season 500 after how we started down a couple of times due to COVID, and finishing with our biggest rival and being the Rams of Winston-Salem, and taking 2 victories from them was a good way to go out. Our award winners from softball this year, highest team GPA was Grace Vincent. Grace Vincent's been nothing but an asset to this program since she got here. Very studious, very driven young woman, and very proud of her, everything that she does and brings to the team. Our Players Award goes to Michaela Jackson. Michaela brings all the energy to our program. You hear her constantly. She's relentless on the field, amazing athlete, but she brings the energy for the FSU softball program every time she steps on the field, practice or in a game. And the Coaches Award goes to our most outstanding player this season, Tanika Powell. She led us in just about every statistical category you can imagine, but her heart is as big as that field that we play on when it comes to playing that game. Never gives up, relentless competitor, and she's our Coaches Award for this season.
It's been a crazy year for everyone due to COVID-19. We were lucky enough to get to have a season this year, even though our conference schedule was canceled. So we had to play all region play this year. We've got one win in the region at our home tournament, the Bronco Intercollegiate, with Sean Wixon winning that tournament as an individual. And we also had some other high finishes and very strong fields this year. The only way to make the region tournament was to qualify in the top 8 in our region. We ended up doing that, finishing 6th. We also finished 1st and scored a par in our region, and we also had 4 guys in the top 11 in our region in scoring average. That was Logan Patrick, Sean Wixon, Logan Sessoms, and Brandon Jones. It's been a great year. We thank you for your support of the Bronco men's golf team, and we look forward to heading to the region tournament on May 4th. The awards for the men's golf team, first up is the GPA award. That goes to Brandon Jones. He had the highest GPA on the team, and he also had the lowest scoring average on the team. So he really exemplified what it means to be a student athlete. The next award is the Player's Choice Award. That goes to Zach Martin. He's been a great asset to this team, always does what we ask him to, always shows up in big moments. He's really been a big help to us. The last award is the Coach's Award, and I'm giving that to Sean Wixon. He's a young man that started the year outside of the top 5 go to tournaments. So he was on the outside looking in, worked very hard this year, all the way up to accumulating to winning his first collegiate golf tournament at the Bronco Intercollegiate, shooting 72-70 for a 200 par score. So he's really moved the needle as far as hard work goes and effort.
Congratulations to all FSU student athletes for persevering through this challenging academic year. Although none of us had the athletic year that we wanted, you remained together as a team and you took care of each other when it was needed most. I'm extremely happy for our senior student athletes. You took advantage of the opportunities here at FSU. Now the world awaits you, and I cannot wait to hear about your success. I also look forward to working with our returning student athletes. Let's take this summer to prepare for another exciting year of winning championships and graduating students. Go Broncos!